Good morning. Thanks for requesting me. Welcome on in. Hi. Alright. Hold on. I think I forgot to. Stream avatars, I opened you twice, you evil creature. Oh, whatever. No stream avatars today. Who cares? Anyways.
Date everything.
Everything. Man, I like triple click that thing. Oh well. There's so many characters in this game. I don't know what to do with myself. And I also heard that you can also romance both Timothy and Timmy, so we're gonna like flirt with Timothy today. That's two entries. Hi Rollis, hi Night Runner. Who's fucking rattling around? What time is it? It must be morning, probably. Okay. La 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 la. Okay, I think that's the wrong button as usual. Yeah, so Timmy has his own little entry now. However, I heard that Timothy has one too, but it could be old information as well. And maybe like switch, like. Oh, this is how I see my collectibles. He's adorable and would never do anything wrong. I get it, yeah. Me when I have a favorite. His mom. Alrighty. So 3 p.m. we gotta go see Timothy. Let's go see our toxic couple that I might be breaking up. Who? Knock it off.
There's no yelling when you enter the laundry room today, but the tension is the thickest it's ever been.
Hey guys.
Harper and Dirk stand facing away from each other, neither speaking to the other. They perk up when they see you. It seems your little discussion the other day hasn't affected your relationship with them.
No matter what I say, no matter what I do, I can't get Durkee to see how much he hurts me.
Harper will never evaluate her behavior, ever.
Yeah.
So, we need an outsider's perspective.
You're good with this stuff, right?
I'm so good.
Just tell us what to do.
You guys need to break up so I can date both of you.
I'm at my fucking wit's end. I'll take it. I just feel paralyzed when I think of leaving or staying.
I don't want Durkee to leave ever, but I don't know how to make him understand my feelings.
Please, just tell us what to do. I'm over this.
You two are toxic, make a clean break.
Toxic?
Come on, Harper. We both know it's true.
Why is she acting like she doesn't know? Why was she like toxic? Girl, you were like the most toxic person. Like you were crazy. You were insane. Like chasing him down, breaking his door down. Like, okay. All right. Like you are crazy.
Remember how it was for you with Chappie? You guys never fought like we do.
Well, yeah, but
I saw everything back then. It was easy for you two.
You two are making yourselves and everyone around you miserable.
I guess we are.
I can cop to that.
I just don't even know what life looks like without you anymore.
Remember how it was before me? You can have that again. You can find someone to love you, like Chappie did.
And it's gonna be me.
How can I? I don't know what's out there. You made me sad a lot, but you know me, and go you. I don't want to start over.
I think you should be single for a while, actually.
Single? I'm just so scared to lose Durkee the way I lost Chappie.
I mean, like, obviously, Dirk is not going to melt in the washer dryer because, like, that's he's built for that.
I just wanted to hold on to him.
You never trusted me, even in the beginning. It took one wash cycle for you to freak out at me. I didn't even know what to do with it. So I just hid from you, and it made it all worse.
You need to take some time to yourself too, Dirk.
That's fine with me. I know how I got here, but I don't really know what to do to never go there again. But I guess we can all agree this isn't good.
He sighs. Harper looks as if she might cry, but she manages to hold off.
Is this the end, then?
Think so, yeah.
I mean, no, because I'm still gonna have to do laundry eventually.
Harper holds her arms out, and though Dirk hesitates for a moment, he walks over to envelop her in a tender hug.
I'll miss you, Durkee.
Don't miss me, Harper. Just take care of yourself, okay?
Yeah. You too.
They linger for a few moments, and then they part slowly, both turning to look at you.
Hey, thanks for everything.
We were so deep into this, we couldn't confront the truth on our own.
I needed someone else to tell me it's okay to let go. I'm scared too, but I'm gonna go see Washford in Drysdale. I wish you well, Harper. I really do.
So true, Zodlix.
You too, Durkee. Dirk.
Dirk gives each of you a nod, and then he walks off in the direction of the washer and dryer. Harper turns away, a tear sliding down her cheek.
God, I can't look.
She turns to you instead, with a warmth in her eyes.
You know, you've really been there for
Harper,
me.
I just told you you need to be single for a while.
Now that Dirk's gone, I never realized just how weighed down he made me feel. But you come and go on your own all the time. And no matter how much Dirk and I screamed at you, you kept coming back.
A bitch gotta do laundry.
Maybe it's not that I have a trust issue. It's that Dirk couldn't be trusted.
Oh my god, Harper! That's not true! Oh my Christ. Girl, whatever. He didn't do anything. You definitely have a trust issue?
She rolls her eyes at you.
Am I wrong?
Alright, fine. I'll see someone about it.
Thank God. We have self-help books around the house. Maybe they're a therapist.
But I don't want to talk about that. I want to talk about you and me.
Harper, whatever.
I've only
This
known
is my
you
goal.
a short while now, but you remind me of Chappie.
Cool, and I won't melt in the dryer. I mean, I could die in a dryer, but it's unlikely. Less likely than drying your chapstick.
With Chappie, it was right immediately, and you... It's just been so easy with you. You've seen me at my worst, and you keep coming back.
I love a good train wreck, you know? Like,
I know it's a little fast, but I believe that when you know, you know. Please, tell me you'll stick around. I want to be with you.
it's fast, but I want you.
Oh my god, yes!
Harper's been single for like 3 minutes, and she's like, I gotta get in another relationship. I know people like that.
Feeling me too. I mean, I'd have never cheated on Dirk, but I won't lie. Every time I talked to you, I was like, in another life, in another world. Now Dirk is gone, and there's nothing standing in our way.
Harper wraps her arms around you, deeply intense emotion radiating from her gaze.
I'm ready to go all the way this time.
Her smile grows strained for just half a second.
Just don't leave me, okay?
Is it cool if I have like 99 other partners? Yippee! Welcome on in, Hanashiro.
Never leave me, okay?
She's just like me for real. Just kidding. I'm not that crazy. I pretend to be like kind of delusional, but I'm like not actually too delusional. At least I hope not. Do you think Bobby's in the bathroom? Why was that? Dirk! I've got clothes, chat. Chat, I have clothes again. Oh my god. Clothes! Clothes! Bobby, are you in here? Where are you? At last, after 300 years. Clothing. Oh, friends. Okay, sure, yeah, whatever. Literally amazing. Okay, Bobby. Where are you? Oh, that's right, they're in the kitchen. I thought they'd come here because I thought they wanted to see their family, but whatever. Okay, it's noon. Can I see Dirk or no?
An oddly familiar face greets you when you open your closet. Strange. You could have sworn you've met before, but you're also certain you've never seen this guy in your life.
Chat, are we stupid? Don't answer that.
What's that look for? This how you greet everybody?
Why are you talking like that? You look just like Dirk.
Duh. It's me, Clarence. You met me as Dirk. This is the version of me that Harper was so opposed to. She just couldn't stand that I was hotter than her like this.
Alright.
He gestures to the closet around him.
The Hanks live here, but we're certainly not an item.
Are you seeing anyone now?
Not really. Just one very special guy.
Damn.
Harper was right about one thing. I did have another in my heart. She's just wrong about who it was.
Clarence puts his hands together, inserting them into the middle of your hanging clothes and pulling them apart suddenly, clearing the way for you to see the back of the closet.
Let me introduce.
Wait expectantly.
Feast your eyes on the finest, the sexiest, the cleanest Batman Dakimakura in existence.
I do like a guy with big boobs.
Also known as a body pillow, if you're a fucking peasant.
Does that mean you're not single?
Yes, but not to worry. Bats is into sharing.
This is Bats talk.
Clarence gives you a warm smile.
It's been so hard getting any alone time, but you freed me from Harper's hamper.
I got bad news for you, bro. I do wash my clothes, and clothes get dirty, so you will be seeing each other.
Bats and I are real grateful. We don't offer this to just anyone. But how'd you like to be our third?
Sure, yeah, okay. Hell yeah!
Clarence takes you by the hand, pulling you in close so that you're sandwiched between him and his Batman pillow.
Good choice. We're about to make this entire house seethe with jealousy. There's never been such a hot couple.
The pillow says nothing.
Alright, he's delusional, just like me.
Wow, so dirty. But I agree. Welcome to the greatest, sexiest relationship you'll ever have.
I don't know, Betty is giving you guys a run for your money. Oh, Clarence Couture. Wow, fancy. Haute couture.
You got a real clean kind of love.
Alright, man. What just went up my empathy? How are my specs? Meow meow! Hi Wigs! Welcome on in. Does Dirk exist anymore? Okay, it was Sass, I think. Fashion, accessories, Batman. With laundry day looming large, it becomes harder and harder to actually let your shirt out of the bag. Is it better to intervene or let them be unclean? is it? Is it 3? 3 o'clock. Can we see Timothy? I kind of was hoping that, like, you could be in a throuple with Dirk and Harper, but, like, obviously, like, there was no fixing that shit, I guess, so. No, Timmy, I want to see Timothy.
Timothy is purring up a storm.
Timmy hosts
Yeah,
your days.
of course it is.
If you say Timmy has many adorable things to.
Maybe I have to see them at 9, because, like, I feel like I read something, like, I feel like we saw them at 3 already. Like, didn't we already see them at 3? Whatever. But my little dex thingy, wrong button. Says 3, so I'm a little confused. Oh well, okay. Diary, okay. Do we have enough empathy to talk to Florence again or nah? I don't know. Hey Bobby, I need your help still.
For once, Bobby isn't in the middle of a conversation or cheerily posturing when you find them. They look lost in thought.
You made it. Welcome to the future site of the Pin Crime Family HQ.
Chin up, boss.
I'm alright, oh hell. I guess there's no point in pretending. I've been all over this damn house. I had so many ideas for schemes. But what's the point? This is a house, not some bustling metropolis full of suckers. We all have the same shit. We all share the same space. You can't share space with your suckers. That shit is awkward as hell.
True.
You know, I spent all my time locked up thinking about all the ways I was gonna make money. All the ways I was gonna make my family see I wasn't just little Bobby Pin anymore. I was gonna be somebody. Now that I'm here, I don't even know what the hell I'm supposed to do with myself.
I bet you can't unlock that door right now.
Bobby follows your gaze to the door where you keep your eye.
Oh, it's an ironing door.
You're on! Watch the master at work, rookie.
Come here,
Bobby sets
Dorian.
to work at the lock, closing their eyes and holding one hand before their back.
Wait, actually, I can do you one better.
They contort themselves into all sorts of knots, closing their eyes and twisting themselves into the keyhole without the use of their hands at all.
Fascinating.
It's a sight so bizarre, you wonder if perhaps you ought to have taken off the deviators. A bobby pin fitting into a keyhole would have been far less disturbing to witness.
What's all this then?
Hi, Dorian.
What are you, the fuzz?
I'm the door.
Well, buzz off and open already. Trying to show off my world-class lockpicking skills to my associate here.
Why is it Big Dorian, not like teeny Dorian?
I suppose you're harmless. If you want to see the wizard, go right ahead.
We got a wizard in there?
How'd you like that shit, huh? I told you.
Wow! Now that's what I call showmanship.
His iron is a little bunny! Oh my god, that's so cute! Hold on, I need to switch my tab real quick. Go there, put that here, put this, excuse me. Internet, behave. Oh my, but that's so cute. Is the iron actually, does it look like that?
Ah! How many times am I gonna get startled in this damn house?
My apologies, friend. I meant no harm. I only wanted to commend you for the commensurate showmanship you showed there.
Oh my god, Bobby, you could be a magician.
I mean, those twists and feats of dexterity. Audiences love a thrill like that.
Oh my god, we can make a circus? We have 2 acrobats that aren't speaking. We got a magician, a contortionist, let's go.
They do?
Of course they do. Trust me, I would know. Audiences love me.
Is that true?
I was in there the entire time, you know, wondering to myself, can they overcome my lock? An iron like me can't be locked behind just any sort of lock, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and even though I have no problem retaining an audience's attention myself, none whatsoever, why, just imagine the sorts of heights we could reach with you as a part of my act.
It would be funny if the iron got hot and like burned his hand.
Wait, really? You mean I could be part of your magic show?
Most certainly. Just imagine it. You and I pulling off daring escapes. Me, the world-famous magician. You, my bright-eyed young assistant, pulling in the younger crowd.
I could be famous. I could really be somebody.
Sure.
Hell yeah, I'll be part of your act.
Splendid.
I just gotta wind up some business first, if you don't mind giving me a minute.
Naturally. I'll be here when you're all ready.
I can't believe what just happened. I wasn't expecting all this.
What about us?
Us? Well, hey, it's fine we don't work together. I think we make better friends than boss and hench person, don't you?
I was hoping we could be more than friends.
More than friends? Me and you? I don't know about all that.
Aw, dang it.
Look, we got a good thing going here, don't we? Why you gotta ruin that with awkward confessions?
Aw, dang
All I
it.
got for you is friendship. I got my heart in my hands here, offering it to you in a strictly platonic manner.
Okay.
We can still do this.
I'm happy to keep you in my life as a friend.
Oh, thank goodness. I was really hoping I could count on seeing you at my shows, you know? I feel like as long as I can see that smile in the
Hi, Chop
audience,
Chop.
I could do anything.
You want to see my smile? You can count on me, Bobby. I'll be there.
Hell yeah. Congratulations to you, baby. You got a front row seat to the meteoric rise of Bobby Pin Superstar.
I really looked out, yeah. I wonder... I kind of like hyped them up.
Always be my second in command, baby.
Don't call me baby if we're not gonna date. Is that sass? Cause like it seems like there's like different way, like obviously with like Dirk and Harper I looked it up, like you gotta break them up. Like I was hoping that I could be like, okay guys, like we need to like work this out, but you literally have to break them up to date them. So I wonder if you have to like be real with Bobby and be like, listen, like this shit isn't gonna work. Like let me see, I'm just curious. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, love, just be nice to them. Never doubt their ability to succeed. Help them along the way, try to steer them back. Okay, so I was kind of like a yes man. I should have been like, Bobby, that's fucking stupid. Alright. We can open this door now, right? Oh, wrong button. Finally. I did figure out 2 more Dorians. We have the back Dorian and then the front Dorian.
Dorian stands directly in your way, unmovable and unimpressed, and facing away from you entirely.
You mad at me, babe?
What are you looking at?
I like that it's muffled. The back of your head.
That's right. It's facing away from you because I need to stay alert on the goings on outside.
Oh, computer. No, computer! Computer? I swear to God. Computer. Are you fucking kidding me? Man, I streamed for like ever yesterday. I streamed for 4 hours with no problems, and now you're gonna be evil to me. Now you're gonna be evil to me. Oh my god, you... Oh, report issue. Ooh, I'm mad. Oh, I'm mad. Oh! What the fuck, man? Okay, close this, close that. Oh my god, pissing me off. Man, so fucked up. So fucked up. Angry! Angry! Oh, god damn it. Close window. Close the program. I don't know. I would assume this. Affected game. Literally multiple symptoms. Let's see. Black screen. No, that's my boyfriend. We've been dating since high school. Description. Evil computer screen goes black and crashes all my programs. Damn it, I thought I fixed this. Oh! Like, we literally streamed for like almost 5 hours yesterday, I think. Like, have steps to reproduce. Literally no idea. I'm so mad. I don't know my power supply. Send report. Ooh! Pissed off. Like, what do I gotta do? What do I have to do? What does it want from me? Oh, I was so sure that thing I did fixed it. I was like, oh yeah, this is it. This is it. I streamed for 4 hours. I'm not gonna have any problems anymore. Man, dude. What if I restarted OBS? Cause like every time I've done this, like I just restart my whole computer. And typically my computer will only do this like once per boot up. So what if I just restart OBS? Okay, well, yeah, like, so stream still goes. So the strange thing is, like, this has happened before, like, on stream. And previously, only... Oh, OBS is moving? OBS is moving? Okay, but you can't see anything on my screen. Okay. Okay, you can't see anything on my screen. What the hell, dude? Display capture, can I, like, restart it? Can I, like, refresh it? Oh my god. Oh, am I gonna win here? Am I winning? Am I winning? Oh my god. Oh my god. We're winning. Oh my god, it's working. I don't have to restart stream. Oh my god. Okay, gotta check my programs. Which one of you crashed? You're good. You're good. You're good. Oh my. Oh, I don't have to restart. Oh, I'm winning. After 3,000 years. Yes! Yes! Like, oh god, it's so frustrating because previously, like, OBS would just freeze. Like, OBS would freeze, I wouldn't be able to see...
I'm okay, Dad.
I'm okay, Dad. I wouldn't be able to see anything moving, but stream would still go. Okay, I'm moving, I'm schmoovin'. So I would just continue streaming. But, like, the last few times, OBS and everything else would freeze. So I'd be like, well, fuck, what do I do? Like, I can't do anything. Like, alright. Crazy. This is awesome, it's working. Okay. I need tits back. And stream avatars, would you open this time when I click on you? Okay. Okay. Well, this makes me happier than having to fucking restart. Like, I can deal with, like, an interruption. I can deal with opening my programs again. It's irritating, but it's not the end of the world. Happy. Happy. God damn, I was so sure I fixed it. Because, like, we streamed for so long yesterday, and I was, like, having an awesome time. I don't know if I'm gonna stream tomorrow, because I'm gonna leave the house, which means all of my energy is gone. I have to go pick up my medicine.
Team 17.
Thanks. "7 feet high and 6 feet wide and 20 feet long. Good God.
Date everything.
Oh, OBS is moving. I can see OBS move. This is awesome. Yippee. Happy. Okay. I'm like, I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna fucking crash out, bro. But still, I would... What was that? Okay. Oh, wait. Okay. No, I think we should see them at 9, I think? I don't know what they want. Okay, back Dorian.
Dorian stands direct.
What are you looking at?
The back of your head.
That's what it's facing away from you, because I need to stay alert on the goings on outside.
Why can't I open you?
The time isn't quite right.
Okay.
What you need to focus on is inside the house. If you want to speak about why, talk to front Dorian.
I use Evil Twin.
I'm the same as him. I'm just facing the other way. There isn't an evil board in my body.
That's something an evil person would say.
I've been straight with you. Now be straight with me. And go away.
He just called me straight. Fucked up. During Wrath Month. Okay, Timothy, are you there? No.
Timothy is purring up a...
Timmy hopes your day is better. Ooh, ah. Timmy has
Embarrassing.
adorable fur.
Yeah, it's Wrath Month. The month after Pride. Okay, we'll try seeing Timothy at other times. Like, maybe I should just look it up. I don't know. Big ass air conditioner. Would you guys quit making all that racket? Who's slamming my silverware drawers? MSN has a date everything guide. Thanks, MSN. Okay, let's see. Okay, blah, 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 blah. Mm-hmm. It sounds like I can do both, like... Yeah. Scheduling, 3 p.m. Oh, okay. I had to... So I think I might have locked myself out of Timothy. It says... I have to say that Timmy... Wait. Timmy is lovely too, and they both make a better whole person. Okay. Well. Maybe. I don't know. And it's weird because I did come to see him at 3. So I don't... Whatever. Oh well. Sucks to suck. I'll try again like at different times and see. But... Microwave, why are you on? I don't really want to talk to Washford, but I will.
You rang?
I did not. There's no bell in here. I have these washcloths for you.
From Gerald. I had loaned them to him over 12 fortnights ago.
How many days is a fortnight? 12, 10? Fortnight. 14 days, 2 weeks. That's 24 weeks. How many weeks are in a month? 4? 6 weeks, 6 months ago? Did I just do math correctly? I don't know.
Which is a rather long time to still need scouring. Thank you for returning these.
Naturally.
I trust he's doing well?
No. I'm not sure.
Washford turns from you and begins working on the rags right away.
Did that use up my time? Damn. Oh well. Sucks to suck. Night. Hydrate. Hi, Ava. Okie dokie. Dude, I don't know where Venus is. Like, if she's not in my room, I can usually find her, like, upstairs, but I wasn't able to find her upstairs either. Why does it think that it's 2 a.m. for me? 2 p.m. for me. It's 9:51. Whatever. Who cares? Pick up a football. Timothy? It's Tim.
Timmy hopes your day is better too. Timmy has many adorable.
Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, I might have locked myself out of it. Oh well. Sucks to suck. But I'll keep trying anyways, just to check, because, like, it says through the... Because, like, we already met him at 3 p.m. So, why... Hold on. There might be a bug. Another hydrate. Thank you, Tetracoma. Ah, dang it. That's fine. Is my shit working? Or is my computer freaking out? Okay, I'm moving on my screen. Thank you. I love him very much. Everybody likes this Shinji wallpaper. Multiple comments about it. Very good.
Team 17.
Sassy Chap Games.
Date everything.
Okay, it looks like, okay. Okay, so it looks like you can only do one or the other. Dating my furniture is going well. I like it. Even though my computer is being evil and also the game just crashed, but whatever. Who cares? Okay. Damn it, I... Close that shit. No, real quick, I'm gonna save. I just want to see what Clarence has to say. And Bat Pillow.
There you are. I was worried Harper might have trapped you in the laundry room.
What do I say? No one can keep me from you, not even Harper.
Clarence embraces you with relief, and you spend your time together cuddling and canoodling among the clothing.
That sounds comfy. I need to know what the other option is. Yippee!
There you
I'm
are.
helping.
I was worried Harper might have trapped you in the laundry room.
Actually, we have a separate thing from you.
You're no fun.
With that, Clarence leaves.
His hair bouncing sadly into the distance. Dramatic much. Okay. I saw Bella today, but I don't know where Venus is. Where's my child? She hasn't been sleeping with me lately, which is kind of funny because like she's usually so clingy. I stay states going. Okay, Washford, I actually have something to like, we should talk. Drysdale wants to see you, by the way.
Each sunrise should be greeted with the same surprise and gratitude.
I wouldn't say surprise, but okay.
I am, as you might have gleaned, glad to see you.
Good.
I've been thinking about you.
You have.
I'm sure you know by now that words come to me like moths gather around a candle. They flap in my brain and alight in the most delightful patterns. Chaos and winged rhythm.
You know what moth I like? I think it's called the rosy maple moth. Yeah, that's it. It's like this cute little pink and yellow moth. It's so cute. Like, thanks nature. Hell yeah, dude. Like, a little pink and yellow guy. Adorable. Wonderful. Fantastic. Excellent work. Mwah! Like, ugh. Look at that little guy. Ugh, so cute. I like moths. I watch this person on YouTube sometimes who raises silk moths. And I've learned a lot about moths about that, like that way. Silk moths, specifically, have been bred in a way where they're destined to die. To gather silk, you do not let the silk moths reach maturity, except for, like, obviously the ones that you're, like, gonna, like, you know, make more silk moths with. A majority of the silk moths are, when they reach the cocoon stage, are boiled alive and their silk is harvested. This happens because this makes the silk more, like one long thread. If they come out of the cocoon, it, like, interrupts the silk strands. So they've been bred to not even make it out of the cocoon. So this girl who breeds them, she often will have to help silk moths out of their cocoon. They have to, like, she has to, like, literally cut it open so they can come out because they're just so weak. And they try. They, like, to get out of a cocoon, moths and butterflies will, like, spit this stuff on it. And it helps, like, disintegrate the cocoon. But that won't work for them sometimes, so she has to, like, literally cut them out. And I was like, man, like, it feels a little sad, like, I don't know. I mean, like, obviously it's sad that, like, you know, like, that they've evolved in this way, just to die. But, I don't know. Are there wild silk moths? Wild silk moths. Oh, there are! They're found in the wild. The Luna moth is a silk moth? I didn't know that. Silkworm? Oh, how beautiful. If you guys haven't seen the Luna moth, it's a very beautiful moth as well. It's probably up there in my favorites as well. Oh, that one's, oh, it's paper. I was gonna say, I'm like, oh, that's cute. Very beautiful moth. Pretty big too. I like moths and butterflies. They're very, very pretty. I like when they have, like, the little tails. I think that's super cute. Oh, cute! The life cycle of a moth. That's cute. Polyphemus moth. It does say that a polyphemus moth is a silk moth as well. What's that called? Does it have, like, a common name? Beautiful creatures. Oh, so pretty. I've never really seen, like, a big moth in person. What's your like, normal name? Polyphemus moth? Okay. Oh, is that the one where, Odysseus was like, my name is no one, or nobody? Luna moth, Polyphemus moth, Cecropia moth, Imperial moth, Promethea moth, Tusa moth, Muga moth, Muga moth. There's different kinds of silk. Cool. But yeah, anyways. Moths.
They are my heart, beating to be heard and felt. But to you, who have wounded and mocked and derailed me, I have discovered.
Wounded and mocked and derailed you? I didn't do any of that. What the hell? Yeah, I only ever see like those little like you know, like when you turn on your outside light at night. That's all I ever really see. Like those little like pale brown or white moths.
Nothing else at all to say.
What the fuck did I do? What?
I am out of words for you.
Huh? Huh?
That guy talks way too much.
Huh?
A well-dressed figure saunters into the room, tossing his locks over one shoulder as he shoots you a look that makes you shiver.
What
There's
happened?
an aura of danger about him, as if he delights in the misfortune of others and is eagerly anticipating yours.
Oh my god, the anti-Cupid. Hold on. What the fuck did I do? Ashford. What the what did I do? I've been nothing but nice to that bitch. What the fuck? What the fuck? Hold on.
Well, well, well.
Cute.
I can't believe it. You really did it.
What did I do? Did what?
You got dumped, kid. Majorly rejected and just tossed to the side.
Thanks.
You're so welcome.
Who are you?
He places a hand on his hip, giving you a knowing look.
I'm a hot topic. Surprised you haven't heard about me already. I'm Regina Rejection.
Regina Rejection. Like, I'm like so confused. Like, but why did I get like a hate ending with Washford? Like, what did I do? Oh my god, I wasn't smart enough. Damn. I was too stupid. I was too stupid. Man. Oh well. Well, at least we got to meet this guy. Hi, Reggie.
But you can call me Reggie.
I'm looking up a guide for you. I ain't gonna let rejection reject me. Guide. Oh no, you don't. You are in my clutches now. Damn, you have to get a bunch of people to hate you in order to date Reggie. Dang it. Curses! Curses! Well, maybe it'll happen naturally. Who knows? What the hell? Like, I was nice to Washford. I was like, hey, like, your poetry stuff's, like, cool, whatever. Like, I just don't, like, totally get it. Like, oh, I'm mad. Fuck did I do? What do you want?
Me? I like to come in every time you get a hate ending and take in the sights.
Cool.
It's kind of what I do, being rejection after all.
I like your aesthetic. So you appear when I get rejected?
I like to think of it as a nice consolation prize.
Yeah, I'd say so. You're pretty good looking. So this means I could see you again.
Oh, don't worry. I'm always just one rejection away. Listen, bitch. I'm giving you special access to me here on this app I'm putting on your phone. Have a chat anytime you like.
Reggie takes your phone, typing something into it. He turns your phone back around to show you a funny little icon that looks like a broken heart.
Are there games on it?
Yeah, damn good game.
Yippee!
It's got all the dopest shit.
He hands your phone back to you, shooting you a sleazy wink.
I'll be there, dreaming of your next rejection.
What happens? Okay, I don't think I can talk to Washford again today. But I wonder what happens when you try to, like, talk to somebody who fucking hates you, or they, like, fuck off, or what?
Well, Devianites!
Hi.
Guess who? If you guessed David Most, 3-time runner-up for Business Magazine's CEO of the Year, you're right. Team, I just wanted to do a soft follow-up on my recent email regarding my lost sunglasses. I'm happy to report my office has already received hundreds of tips regarding the item's whereabouts and are quickly combing through them as we speak. However, I really must reiterate that the tip line is for verifiable leads only. I saw them in Turkmenistan, or did you chuck up your butt? While obviously very humorous, detracts from our serious efforts to expediently locate the missing item. In that spirit of camaraderie, anyone who sends a false lead will be downsized on sight. Thank you for your ongoing support in this matter.
Okay, chat, what we need to do is we need to gather all our friends who do not work at this company and send in a bunch of stupid leads because we hate David. We are going to explode David. Man, I can't believe this. He hate me. What'd I do? He doesn't like washing clothes? Damn. Man, I'm just a little guy. What the hell? It's fucked up. Fucked up. Reggie, to me, please.
You've reached Reggie Rejection's special phone app. There's a new 1 gigabyte update required every day.
Alright, we're deleting you. Bye.
How can I help you spread some lovely rejection this fine day?
You said you got games on this phone. Does this app have any cool games? You said it did! Bitch. Drysdale. Washford hates me. I don't know if I can help. Sorry, man.
Oh, you caught me at a time when I was,
Was what?
Well, sitting here like a lump. A big cubey lump.
QB mention. I just came from talking with Washford.
You what? Oh, of course you did. He was probably just draped all over the floor, dripping emotions. He's an obvious one to ask if you're trying to accomplish something.
He was a little mopey.
I know! It's exhausting! It was exhausting anyway. He hasn't exhausted me in years.
Hold on. I need to check the temperature. It's hot as fuck in here. Ah, I see. Fucking evil summertime. I hate summertime. What happened between you two?
Oh, I just don't think I can go into it. Heavy emotion is such a burden to an effervescent spirit.
You don't have to cry or anything. We can just chat.
Oh, chatting is just so tantalizingly close to real talk. Why don't I just divulge? I don't like to tell the story. I don't know that I ever have, really. Washi called it the pale betrayal.
The pale betrayal? Like the pale elf? Oh, what a cute nickname.
Oh, sweet, dry as sheet. Never tell him I used that name in front of you. I wasn't even allowed to use it in a public place. He'd purse his lips if I did.
Yes, I saw him do that.
It's unmistakable. But I did it anyway. I loved his lips.
His lips are gorgeous, given.
So you've noticed them too. I thought I recognized a fellow addict. Lips anonymous, eh?
I ain't anonymous about it.
And as taken as I've always been by them, wasn't enough.
You get what you want, but it's never enough.
There's a young hormone around here named... Perhaps you've brushed up against him at some point.
A young hormone? Actually, we're lovers.
You? My. You have more verve than I thought.
Verve. They use some crazy words in this game. Verb. Definition. Vigor and spirit or enthusiasm.
Points!
Yippee!
In any event, he has this habit of taking off his clothes. He wanders around, nearly nude, unbothered by the temperature changes he engenders in others.
Nude? The hot boy made you hotter?
Permanent press, darling. He used to do it so often that Washford and I took to using his clothes as part of our act. We would flip them and wring them and fold them whilst he was flipping and folding and wringing me. It was, my God, it was spectacular.
What the hell kind of stuff are you guys doing?
That, after years of doing this act with Washford, it began to grind on me. Washford can be very difficult, and one being can only take so much from another before the pressure has to be released. The heat has to go somewhere.
What did you do?
Well, we were in the middle of our act. We were using Dirk's red jeans and one of his chest smushing polos, and Dirk was just lying there like he used to, dirty and shirtless, and I had this brilliant idea of including him in the performance.
You didn't ask Washford, did you?
No, I did not, all right? We were in the middle of our performance. You think nature asks an opinion in the middle of creation? Dirk didn't have to do anything. I just struck up conversation. It was this sexy, witty, improvisatory repartee. He just kept saying the nicest things to me about our act and my costume and how much he liked the musculature of my shoulders. So I kept him talking and I refused to give him his clothes back.
What do you mean refused?
I just didn't give them back, that's all. I mean, I would have eventually, yes, but that was the genius bit. I just kept our act going. The last part of the choreography was always Washford passing the clothes to me, and then me spinning them around and around, faster and faster, building up all this tremendous heat, this anticipation, this breathlessness, and at the last second, whipping them all out into the audience and letting the audience catch them all hot and billowy. So I just kept talking to Dirk. Washford was supposed to keep holding me in the clothes while Dirk got more and more colourful, and I laughed, and the audience laughed and screamed, and it was, my God, it was poetry!
He's busting a nut in front of the audience, man. So the clothes never got dry?
Yes.
I see.
The clothes stayed a little wet. They mildewed the tiniest.
No!
They made Washford sick. He said he had a cough. And afterwards he called it the pale betrayal. What a nonsense, dramatic exaggeration of the only good idea this act has seen in decades.
Baby, that's not a little mildew. I don't get the pale part.
Mildew is white, you see?
Okay.
Sometimes grey.
So he felt like you betrayed him by flirting with Dirk in the middle of a performance.
Yes. I suppose so. I was barely flirting. I would hardly qualify it like that. Dirk was just being nice. Washford was always so damn sensitive.
But if you knew he was so sensitive, why'd you flirt with Dirk?
It wasn't really flirting. He was being complimentary. And I was playing along. If that's flirting, then I need practice. I was performing. I was making our act better in the process. So, what's the harm?
But you knew how sensitive Washford was to your actions.
Yes.
And you loved Washford.
Yes. I loved him. I am. Dirk was just being so nice to me.
Nicer than Washford?
No, not nicer. Of course not. Just
in a different way.
Washford can be so mysterious. You know, he can be very difficult to read. Sometimes I didn't know where I stood with him or how he felt. It was just nice for once to be talking to someone whose every other word was how wonderful I am. Dirk told me I had inspirational extension. And I do! You haven't seen it, but I'm basically one of those nesting ladders.
I don't know what a nesting ladder is. Is it like one that kind of folds up a little? Nesting ladder. Okay, when I Google nesting ladder, I get like little ladders for boxes for chickens. Did you mean a multi-position ladder? It can have adjustable heights, an extension ladder, mayhaps? I don't know. People just say things in this game and I'm like, okay. Sure, that makes sense, whatever.
Points.
Yes!
I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't mean to do anything wrong. I just needed to know that Washford...
Oh, you tried to make him jealous. I get it.
I just needed him to say it, I suppose. That's all.
It's time for you and Washford to have a conversation with each other.
Maybe. It's an interesting suggestion. I'm not saying I'm convinced. I'm still hurt, but also I'm over it, and I don't care. And I don't really miss my former friend.
Yes, you do.
I mean, I do miss him. Desperately. But I'm not that easy. I mean, I don't want to be. I would so much rather be suave. Genuinely suave. I've always wanted to be more mysterious than I am.
You don't have to be mysterious, Drysdale. You just have to be honest.
You sound like Washford.
Can you get those mildew shorts out of here?
How do you know he even wants to be with me again?
He told me. He asked me to come and talk to you.
Oh no.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I just haven't cried in years.
I cry all the time.
Call his name for me. would you?
He's kind of mad at me right now, Drysdale, but okay.
For Washford. Call his name!
Washford.
Again.
Washford!
Your calls are met with silence. No Washford.
He's mad at me, Drysdale, sorry.
And he does not arrive. It might be over. Cherub, I have some drying out to do.
Sorry, Drysdale.
Please leave me.
Okay. Drysdale, it's not you. It's me. He's pissed the fuck off at me, I guess. What's in here? Titus. What are those? Sponges? Let's go see Lux because I feel like I can get more Scandal stuff for Scandelabra, perhaps.
If it isn't my favorite Luxie! Hi!
Hi!
We are definitely friends.
We are so friends.
Oh, could you give me like 45 minutes?
Okay.
Or like 5 hours?
I'll come back tomorrow.
I'm just making a quick video.
Okay.
And then doing a podcast appearance. And then going on a date with... Ooh, their name escapes me at the moment. Some other fan! They won a contest. But after that, I am totally free and all yours.
I just wanted to say hi.
I mean, didn't I just say that I was busy?
Right, you did. Sorry.
Bye.
Bye. I feel like I'm gonna need a guide for Lux. Like, they seem... Do I like tell them to shut the fuck up? Like, do they like, I don't think they like that, but like, do they need it? You know what I mean? Let's see. Do-do-do-do. Hmm. Hmm. Well, whatever. Okay. Time for bread.
If it isn't my favorite Lux, we are definitely...
Oh!
Or,
Okay, it's, I guess it's over with Lux. We just had to see them one time.
And all yours.
I'll just come back.
Yeah, awesome.
Okay, whatever. I don't know, I guess I kind of wanted to get to know them a little more. Whatever, that's fine, I guess. They're kind of irritating. Benoit!
Benoit is in a graceful split on the ground, bending forward so that their nose touches their knee. They smile when they see you. They take their sweet time getting up. Perhaps they intend to show off for you.
Oh, hello. Don't mind me. Just trying to keep limber after all that time in your drawer.
Whatever.
I'm glad you came to see me. I thought of a wonderful way for us to get to know each other better. Aside from the obvious and surefire method, sex.
What better than good old-fashioned conversation?
Sex, for one. But aside from that...
They pull a small black and red box out from a drawer.
Sexy questions for sexy people.
Alright.
A card game designed to help couples working on their intimacy. Not that I need any help with my intimacy, but you seem a bit shyer than me, so we might as well make a game of it.
Benoit draws a card and reads aloud to you.
What is the wildest place you've made love?
My own bed, hotel balcony, art museum at rush hour. Art museum at rush hour. That is not true, by the way.
Oh, you have an exhibitionist streak.
I do not.
Benoit tosses the card aside, pulling another.
I thought they might like that one.
Okay, how about this one? Favorite place to be kissed?
My neck, my back.
Oh, yes, I like the way you think. For the record, my favorite place to be kissed is just above my hip. You know, if you were curious.
Benoit rummages through the cards, frowning at the ones they pull up.
Surely there are some more interesting questions than this. Oh, God, no, not this one.
Eventually, they finally pull one that puts a twinkle in their eye.
Describe your perfect date night.
That sounds surprisingly chaste. Whatever.
It doesn't have to be. Besides, it'll give me some great insight into who you are romantically and sexually.
You know, I don't know what my perfect date would be. I'm like pretty like low maintenance. I'm the type that just kind of like, I'm like, yeah, we can show up, hang out. Like that's like a date to me, like showing up, hanging out. I do appreciate like a more like planned out date once in a while, but I don't need that very often. A perfect date. Gotta have food. I need to eat. I'm not sure.
And to sweeten the pot, I'll tell you mine too.
Anything that both of us enjoy doing.
Like... God, I suppose I'll just have to take the lead here.
Sorry, I'm a bottom.
Benoit puts the card away, running a hand through their tentacle-like hair.
Now, for my perfect date, you invite me to your place. We have an intimate dinner that delights and satisfies without leaving us too full.
Yeah.
After all, we have after-dinner activities to look forward to. You give me that look, taking me by the hand and leading me through your glorious, immaculately clean mansion.
I have a mansion?
Both of us know where we're going, but neither of us says a word. You open the door to your basement, where the vibes shift immediately.
Do I have a sex dungeon?
This is no
oh my god.
Basement. This is a dungeon.
Benoit, you've misunderstood. I don't actually put boyfriends in a dungeon.
You bid me sit on a black leather couch as you sit across from me, snapping your fingers.
Benoit, I'm a bottom.
A man dressed in vinyl from head to toe slithers out from behind some black silk curtains, offering me a shining silver tray covered in sex toys of all sorts.
Why is there a man here?
I run my fingers along the spread, acting as though I just can't decide. But we both know there's only one choice.
What? Silicone foot with a vagina in it. Don't tell me they made that. A sex toy so advanced and powerful it defies description?
Exactly. The Indominator.
Good lord, look at that thing. There's a lot going on, much to consider.
You ask me if I'm sure, and I tell you I'm here for a good time, not a long time. The sex that follows is so intense, so messy, so taboo that its shockwaves are felt all over the world. Politicians tremble in their offices. Couples feel an unexplainable draw to do that thing they've been curious about, but too scared to try.
What kind of superpowers are you, like, holding inside of you?
The ripple effect of our joining causes a worldwide tidal wave of nut that ends in world peace.
I don't know if this stays really realistic. Kind of self-important for a fantasy, isn't it?
What fantasy isn't self-important, darling?
That's true. I'm an all-powerful god in my fantasies.
Benoit puts the box of cards away, their gaze far warmer than when you started.
Putting rich people in the Squid Games in my head.
Well, now with that behind us, how are you feeling? Would you like to shake the dust off those hips?
Whoa. I'm sure that take me leads to romance, so take me.
Benoit's lips curve into a wicked smile.
We're going to have such fun.
All that talk about the Indominator really seems to have wound Benoit up. Their voice whispers sweet debauchery into your ear, guiding you through complicated things that you'd never have managed yourself.
Okay.
When it's all over, you find yourself exhausted, but happy. There's a sweet safety in Benoit's arms, even when you're trying such new things.
Oh, no romance? Okay. Just... No kiss? No kiss for Velvet? Oh, okay. I'm fine. I'm fine. Hey, you guys. You guys should play 100 Line Last Defense Academy, by the way. Just saying. What the hell? The lawnmower? Silence! Man. Anyways, come on, Apricot, just do drugs. It's alright, it's fine. It's fine. I struggled and suffered and toiled the other day. I started this drawing, like, last week. I was hanging out with Wigs, like, on voice call. And I'm, like, struggling. I'm, like, drawing. And I'm like, if you know anything about me, you know I don't very often draw guys or, like, masculine characters. Because I don't know how. I've been in the Toho fandom since I was 12. I draw women. And I also don't, like, super, like, I'm not, like, a huge yaoi person. Like, if I like the characters, I'm like, alright, yeah, whatever. But, yeah. So, I managed to, like, I had, like, a thought, a joke in my brain. And I managed to express it. Why, when I turned the mute, okay, how do I make it so Discord does not give me fucking notifications when I've muted the channel? I've muted the fucking channel, bro. What do you... Muted Discord. Still getting notifications. For Christ's sakes. Oh, I am. It's just, if I see the red circle, it bugs me. I don't want the fucking red circle. Evil red circle. And, like, I have it so it says, like, none, you know what I mean? Like, right, like, so I said, like, roll mentions to nothing. Okay, I did that, and I did that, but I still get the... Why? Why? Other people are having this issue. But I said mute the fucking thing, man. Notification settings, nothing, mute. Why? Silence, silence, all of you. Maybe that will fix it. Okay, anyways. Because, like, a couple people I follow... No, not now, but it was just, like, it was in a group Discord. It was an everyone mention. Like, some people that I'm in servers with, like, they have, like, they'll do it, like, every time they, like, do anything, and I'm like, I love you, and it's your Discord server, so you have the right to do whatever you want. However... Stop it! Like, I try to, like, reserve the everyone tag for, like, special events or whatever, personally. But that's just me. Let's go see Harper. Almost everything, Wakuzi. Welcome on in. Morning. Hey, Harper.
Hi, baby! It's been so long since I saw you!
Yeah!
You haven't been seeing anyone else, have you?
Only 99 other people. You're the only laundry hamper in my life, baby.
Oh, good. Well, don't keep me waiting so long next time, okay? I get so lonely in here without you.
Okay. Just gonna... Cool. Load. Okay. But yeah, like, I don't know. It just, like, irritates me, I guess. It's not, like, a huge deal. It's just kind of, like, slightly annoying, that's all. Who's making that fucking racket in my goddamn house? Hi, Star. Welcome on in. Let's hang out with, the food critic guy.
Ah, my faithful companion.
That makes us sound really close.
Care to join me for another review?
Okay. I'd love to.
So, where should we go?
Dating's, well, okay, one of the guys decided he fucking hated me, and I was, like, surprised, because I didn't do anything. Like, I wasn't mean to him. I didn't, like, disagree with him too much. Like, I slightly disagreed. I was like, you know, like, people can have different interests. Like, that's, like the most I disagreed with him. And he was like, I hate you. And I was like, ah! Like, oh my god. Like, what the fuck? But whatever. I, like, kind of was not into him. He was, like, kind of crazy. Anyways.
There's a new Hawaiian fusion place in the living room. Daisuke's sushi spot in the dining room is supposed to be pretty swanky.
I hate fish. Let's go to sushi, but I mean, who's Daisuke?
To the dining room. He seems excited. Or about as excited as a critic like Mitchell can be about a new place.
Omakage?
I've heard only good things about Daisuke's place so far.
We did not get hate with the lamp. The lamp immediately was like, we're best friends. Best friends. And I'm like, okay.
Let's hope it lives up to expectation.
Is Daisuke like a knife?
You
or
walk into a rather austere space. Every element seemingly selected for its clean and unpretentious elegance. The counters are of raw pine, finished to a glossy luster.
How are you guys fitting this in my house?
The walls are shoji-style screens, and the doors slide open with a soft hiss that seems engineered to bring you entirely into your sophisticated surroundings. A water feature drips delightfully in the background. You feel instantaneously relaxed and intrigued.
Ah, here comes the owner now.
Okay, it looks like he's like dishes. Okay. Hi.
Daisuke greets you both with a warm smile.
Welcome to Omakase Daisuke. I am pleased to see you both.
Omakase, okay.
Always nice to see you, Daisuke. It's obvious you've put a lot of work into this endeavor.
Does he get that little mole under the eye, just like me? Nice.
Thank you, Mitchell. I have only done what anyone would in my place. The dishware deserves no less than maximum effort. I hope the decor and ambiance please you.
My mind isn't quite made up yet.
I like it. I think it's exquisite, Daisuke.
You do? Seems rather dull to me.
Huh? Shut the hell up, Mitchell. Look more closely. It's intentional, not dull, but understated.
Understated, you say? Let me take a closer look.
Everything has been selected and arranged in order to draw one's full attention to the sushi.
Why, you're absolutely right. I thought at first it was lazy and weak decor.
Get it together, Mitchell.
Lazy and weak.
Mitchell!
Mitchell continues on, as though he's not heard Daisuke.
I don't know, we can check after we get out of this conversation.
But look around you. Perfectly clean, lighting muted but warm. This wood shows the signs of a master carpenter. These chairs have been selected with painstaking care. And as I listen, I detect the subtle dripping of water from a waterfall pond.
That is only Sinclair's chronic drip. But I thank you all the same.
I feel almost as if I've been transported to the Tsukibayashi Jiro. Delightful, simply delightful. Let's move on to your speciality, Daisuke. What are we to make of the settings?
Before we begin, I am obligated to tell you that Scandalabra's stories about the silver are damaging lies and not to be believed.
Believe the Scandalabra? I'd sooner let Sinclair process an insurance claim for me.
I'm glad we are all in agreement there.
Now let's have a look. We appear to be missing chopsticks.
You can eat it with your hands. Traditionally, sushi is eaten with the hands.
Yes, but if you wish, I can bring you some.
No need. I'll eat in the traditional way.
Last night on Twitter, I saw like I think she's some kind of either politician or some kind of grifter or something. She was like, she posted like a video of like some rival person like eating food with their hands. I don't know exactly what culture it was, but it's very common in India to eat food with your hands and no utensils. And she was like, ew, blah, 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 blah. And like, shut up, girl. Like, oh my god. And then some people in the comments were clowning on her, like, oh, do you eat chicken wings with like a fork and knife? Do you eat chicken nuggets with a fork and knife? Pizza? A sandwich? Like, I have no idea. Let me Google. I just saw it. I'm like, you're stupid. Like, and like, I did see a comment that I liked. It was like, can you like criticize their policies and like not their culture? Yeah, that looks like the guy. Oh, is he the guy who won in New York? Good for him. I like that guy, from what I've seen anyways. Don't trust any politicians, however, you know. The mayor of New York City, yay! Yep, that's him. But yes, she was like, ooh, he's eating food with his hands. It's like, girl, who fucking cares? Like, eating with hands. It's literally in the Google search. Okay. Asia rallies behind Zohran Mamdani over MAGA criticism for eating rice with his hand. Oh my god, rice with your hand. Like, so what I've heard, I haven't done too much research into this, is in Indian culture, you eat food with your hands because it, like, one, the utensils change the way food tastes, and, like, two, it brings you, like, closer to, like, the food or something like that. And I think that's, like, really cool. Like, I don't understand why people, like, to me, when I learn stuff about, like, other cultures, I'm like, that's awesome, that's so cool. Like, I don't really understand, like, how people are like, ew, other culture, wee, like, you don't think that's cool? Like, I think it's cool to learn about other shit. Like, in college, I took, like, a lot of religion classes. Like, I took so many, like, if I took, like, a few more, I probably could have minored in religion. Because I think it's interesting. It's fascinating. I learned about, like, all these things. I learned about crazy stuff. Like, in shamanism, like, went crazy. I thought it was, like, so cool. I can't even remember exactly, like, what happened, but, like, they had, like, all these, like, really cool things. And I was like, wow, like, that's so... He was eating Indian food. He was eating biryani. Oh my, he was eating Indian food with his hands. Ooh, shut the hell up. Shut up, dude. Yeah, from what I remember, it was just, like, really, really cool. And I'm like, damn, like... And my favorite religion class that I took was, like, a religion class based on, like, food. Like, okay, so maybe I might have been more interested in that class because we met the teacher, brought us little snackies every day. Oh, okay, so whatever, you know, okay? I like going to college and getting a little snack in class. Hell yeah, dude. Like, but it was really cool. It was like, we talked about, like, the importance of, like, the symbolism of, like, whatever, like, figs and stuff, breaking bread and stuff like that. Several people suggested there was an inherent hypocrisy in critiquing the rice-eating custom when Americans eat burgers, tacos, french fries, and pizza in the same way. Many countries in the Middle East, Africa, South Asia, and parts of Southeast Asia practice eating with hands as a traditional custom. Straighten up, right? Hydrate. Big stretch. Thanks, Underfighter. Ooh, this is a good one. KFC's slogan is finger licking good, right? Why not stop using eating with fingers as a dog whistle and just come out and say it? You want black and brown people to leave America. Oh my, are you a politician or are you just some kind of grifter? Hold up. It is so crazy that people are being like, I mean, I guess I understand, like, people are being so bold about being racist. Like, they're just, like, being straight up racist. Okay. Investigative journalist. Okay. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Honestly, being an Islamist and a communist was enough for me to not want Zorhan Mamdani in office. He is from Africa, and you can tell in the way he eats. Disgusting. My dogs are cleaner and more civilized when they eat than little Muhammad. Girl, you're just being straight up racist. Like, you can tell by the way he eats. What the fuck does that mean? Huh? oh my god. And then people are slamming her and saying, she ate dog food at a live show for some money, but she's calling Mamdani uncivilized for eating rice with his hands. The hypocrisy is almost unimpressive. Billions eat with their hands daily. To call it uncivilized is pure racism. Yeah, but like, I'm talking about some lady. I saw a tweet on Twitter of like some girl like criticizing a guy eating with his hands. Like he ate like rice, like a biryani with his hands. Like God forbid. And I'm clowning on her. Sorry for being, you know, bringing up politics during Date Everything, but like, dude, shut up. Like, God. That's so funny. My dogs are cleaner and are more civilized than they eat. And then there's a video of her eating dog food live. That's funny. Like, girl. Oh. No, seriously, like, we need to, like, I feel like racist people have been, like, so vocal and, like, open. And it's, like, crazy. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, you used to get, like, beat the fuck up for shit like that, you know? Bring back beating up racist people. Anyways.
And I must say, marvelous attention to detail, Daisuke. All right, let's get down to business. I'm starving.
As the name suggests, we offer only omakase.
I don't know what omakase is. The dining experience where the customer entrusts the chef to curate a unique and often seasonal meal, typically involving sushi and other Japanese dishes. Great, no need to order.
I can't wait to see what's in store for us.
I hate fish.
Okay, now, when the first course comes, let's...
Give ourselves a minute or so to appreciate its beauty.
Sushi must be eaten right away, within the first 10 seconds.
Really? Oh.
Here you are. Please enjoy.
Daisuke places a dish before you containing what must be the most hideous, clumsy nigiri you've ever seen in your life.
Is that true? Sushi should be eaten within 10 seconds. Chefs tell customers to eat quickly because the fish is kept in specific temperatures, so it shouldn't be allowed to warm up before eating. Okay. Night Night Underfighter! Within 10? I didn't know that. But also, I don't eat sushi. I don't eat fish sushi anyways. I like inari sushi. That's like my favorite. It's so good. I can eat like 300 pieces of that.
The fish is misshapen, and the rice seems to be falling apart.
In Daisuke's defense, it appears that he is dishes and not like a cook. He's the dish part, not the cook part.
What are we looking at, Daisuke?
Is it not obvious? This is eel.
Ew.
I see.
Ew, I hate eel. I love eel.
Glad to know your take. I'll present my own opinions in the review. Now that we've eaten, I think it's time to go.
You're only gonna have one piece? Damn. Okay, you're not gonna tell me your thoughts? Alright, damn, man. Daisuke, tell me more. Okay, open the drawer. See, like, we just learned something. Sushi should be, at least I will learn something. Sushi should be eaten within the first 10 seconds. Like, I don't know that.
A tall,
That's cool.
statuesque man stands with his back turned to you, surveying the dishes, your dishes, on the table in front of him. He's so absorbed in them that he doesn't seem to notice you.
Hello. What the hell? One Piece. Oh, right, we were gonna check the voice actor for Star. Let's see. Michelin. Who did Star say it was? Yes, that is correct. I don't know who he voices. J. Michael Tatum. He was Sebastian in Black Butler. Oh, Kyoya from Ouran High School Host Club. God, I forgot his name. The guy, the running guy from My Hero. What's his name? Ida. And a bunch of other dudes. There's a purple guy in there. I like purple guys. Cool. Apparently, I mean, I guess. I don't know. Do I have Daisuke in here? I think we technically haven't unlocked Daisuke. Let's try saying ... instead and see if he'll talk to us.
A tall, statuesque man. He's so absorbed in them that he doesn't seem to notice you. The man doesn't move. As you walk around to get a better look, you can see that he's quite handsome and still entirely uninterested in speaking to you.
Excuse me?
The man's head swivels to look at you quite suddenly.
Yes? Keep away from the dishes. They are priceless.
He doesn't know I get dishes from, like, Target. Finally, someone who understands the value of dishware.
Yes, more precious than gold.
Okay.
More valuable than money.
I mean...
more important than world peace.
I wouldn't go that far. Oh, really?
I am Daisuke. Daisuke Dishware.
They named this bitch Daisuke Dishware. Daisuke Dishware.
And you are interrupting inventory.
It's my house. Everybody's so rude to me. Inventory?
Yes. Once a week I take inventory of the dishes.
I don't break dishes very often.
If one is cracked or chipped, I repair it.
That's cool, thanks man.
If one is beyond repair, I retire it. And when new dishes arrive, I add them to the collection.
Do you like my plastic mugs? Sounds admirable.
Your praise is not required, but I thank you. Now please, leave me to finish my work.
You decide not to bother him any further, but just as you're walking away...
Am I gonna break a dish?
Look out! Your foot catches on a strange bulge in the flooring, and before you know it, you're going down. But you don't hit the floor. You hit hard muscle instead.
He caught me.
Daisuke has heroically put himself between you and the dishes. You're now face to face, and chest to chest, on the ground.
Oh my god, meet cute. Are you alright?
Forget about me. Are the dishes alright?
They're safe. Yes, they're all still on the table.
Good.
You climb to your feet, surveying the table. No damage that you can see.
You okay?
I think I've chipped.
What does that mean?
I must repair myself, lest my injuries become worse. Please leave now, before you do any more damage.
Sorry. Are you sure I can't help you?
Yes. Your concern is appreciated, but ultimately useless.
Damn.
Leave me now.
Okay. Everybody's so mean to me. How dare everybody not fall over their feet to kiss me? Joking, obviously. Oh, Daisuke is voiced by Daisuke. Daisuke Tsuji. Tsuji. I'm kinda handsome. Ooh. He is best known for his performance as Jin Sakai in Ghost of Tsushima. Tsushima, sorry. and also as Crown Prince Akihito in the TV series The Man in the High Castle. Death Stranding as the musician. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, Hiro Oni Watanabe. Teruhiko Shigaki in Like a Dragon, Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. Cool. He doesn't like constructive feedback, damn. Alright. Let's see, who should we hang out with? Oh. N.E. Smirt and Nye? Sorry. Welcome on in. Though I understand, you know, like your favorite cup. I like these stupid plastic mugs. Plastic mug. That's not it. It's like, it's got like a it's like a taller mug. That's not it. So deconstructive, I guess so. These fucking things. That kind of looks like the Confederate flag. I'm gonna find a different one. These things. These plastic, that's like my favorite cup. We have like 4 of them, maybe? They're my favorite. I like them. I like the way they feel. It's got this little bumpy thing here. I like that. And it holds I don't know, like the perfect amount of juice. What is, like, what are they called? What is this mug called? Plastic mug. Web mugs. Regardless, that's my favorite cup in the house. What do you want to be called? Thank you, Runic. Welcome on in. We dating lots of things. Everything, in fact. Do we have enough empathy to hang out with Florence yet? How much did she need? Was it 25 or was it 15 or was it more? I cannot recall.
Again.
Hi.
I trust your meeting with the mayor went well?
Yeah. Yep.
Wonderful. Anything else I can help you with while you're here?
40! God damn it. Okay.
Oh, bye-bye.
What else do you need?
Just wanted to see you.
You have done so. Keep well.
Damn, okay, whatever. No, I'm just kidding, Runic. I'm not actually upset. I'm teasing you. Let's go see that hot safe who's kind of mean to me.
You're late, as I assumed you would be.
Sorry. Sorry, traffic was nuts and I blew a tire. We have not left the house. Uh-huh. God, this is embarrassing. I'm sorry, mistress.
Pathetic.
You're being too mean to me.
I hope you're aware, if you'd already filled out all the necessary paperwork, I'd punish you for that transgression. I'd punish you severe.
No, you're just a little guy. Sorry, my ADHD gives me chronic time blindness. True.
God, must you prattle on so incessantly? Listening to your pitiful yammering is like nails on a chalkboard. Do us both a favor and keep your grating, unintelligible blatherings to the barest of minimums. My delicate ears deserve only the best. Don't you agree?
Without question, Bifwiz.
Not to interrupt, but quick check-in. That wasn't too harsh, was it? The whole unintelligible blatherings angle?
Yeah, girl, you're being a little too mean to me, and we haven't established boundaries.
Definitely let me know if I'm being too harsh. Like, I absolutely want to treat you like you're worthless garbage that completely repulses me. That's basically how I feel anyways.
She means it!
But I want it to be hot, not sad, you know?
I'm sensitive. You're doing great, Slugger.
Enough flirting. We have business to attend to. First, I will need you to consent to my complete and total authority. You will surrender yourself to me, making you compliant, dependent, and subjugated to my will and my will alone.
This is too hard for me.
Do you consent, wretch?
I guess. I consent, mistress.
Very good, my little wretch. It appears that you can follow orders well, at least when you put your mind to it.
Tell me I'm good.
That will suit you very well in your new position.
Tell me I'm good.
And if you keep doing as I say, perhaps there are some other new positions we can try with you.
Praise? Praise.
But first, your mistress has another demand.
Thanks, Runic. Yes, mistress.
As you now have responsibilities to me, I too have responsibilities to you.
What, are you gonna take me on walkies or something?
And above all else, it is my responsibility to ensure your emotional and physical safety. For in order to be fully subservient to my needs, you must feel fully secure.
Oh boy, it's safe dominatrix boundary setting. This is good, like legitimately.
That said, in order to ensure the safety of my compliant little wretch, it's necessary for you and I to have a safe word.
Mine's pancake.
This is of utmost importance, especially since I am, after all, a safe.
Oh, safe word, I get it, because you're a safe. I completely agree, mistress.
Usually I would choose our safe word. But since you've been doing such a good job
Yeah,
today,
I'm good.
And because I'm feeling particularly generous, perhaps I'll let you pick. Do you have one in mind?
Linguini.
Linguini. Oh, I love that. That's such a sensual safe word.
Sensual.
Did my little wretch come up with that all by themselves?
No, it was coded in the game. I've got a lot of practice with safe words.
Interesting. I see. Maybe there's more to this pathetic little wretch than meets the eye.
I'm freaky, but like, this isn't really...
Of course, we'll have to put you through the paces to discover how depraved you really are.
That's for private Twitter. You do not have access to that, ma'am.
Would my little wretch like that?
I guess. Yes, please, mistress.
Good. Compliant and subservient. You're off to a promising start. But before we truly begin, I have one last issue that's been bothering me. Between you and me, I've become incredibly bored with most of my other, let's call them relationships. They've become routine and uninspired.
Do you want me to be bratty, or...?
They're stale. And this displeases me.
I can bite. Seems tough.
You have no idea. Lucky for me, you came along at just the right time. It affords us an opportunity to experiment with something new. I think, perhaps, to ensure you reach your full potential, we shake off the oppressive shackles of our everyday humdrum reality. Do you understand?
We're going to Fantasyland? like we incorporate VR or something?
Oh, that could actually be very kinky.
I've read some dojins about that.
But that's not what I meant. Let me try again. I'm thinking in our relationship, we allow ourselves the freedom to expand beyond the limited confines of our stale, everyday identities and roles.
Are we gonna flip this? Are we gonna flip this? Am I gonna be on top?
Do you understand now?
Oh, roleplay. Gotcha, gotcha.
Very good, Wretch. Yes, the more I think on it, the more I think this is definitely what I've been so desperately craving. And how lucky I am to have acquired such a pliable, subservient plaything to help me quench my thirst. All we need now is the appropriate canvas to paint our desire upon.
There's a blank canvas in the corner over there, actually.
If you beg for it, I'll let you choose. Show me, Wretch. Show me how well you can beg.
Do you want me to like roll over and show my tummy, or? Please, mistress, let me prove myself to you, please.
So utterly pathetic. I really shouldn't reward you for debasing yourself so pitifully. However, I do so love the sound of begging. And because you did a satisfactory job, I've decided to grant your request.
Okay.
So, Wretch, out of these 3 tantalizing scenarios, which do you think your mistress would enjoy the most? Chef and prep cook, Santa and elf, and finally, IRS auditor and small business owner.
Not my small business. IRS auditor and small business owner.
I should have expected that. A rather pedestrian choice.
Oh, I
but perhaps
thought you'd
you
like
may
that.
find something therein that I still find amusing.
I thought you'd like taxes.
Now, I've seen more than enough of your pathetic visage for today. Be back here same time tomorrow and be ready to serve my every need.
I'm going to forget.
You understand?
Yes, mistress.
Very good, Wretch. I look forward to experiencing your vain attempts to please me.
Yeah, I thought I was kind of like, I think she's gonna like the business one. Like, what if I need to choose? The one I would have picked is the chef one, because I mean, how is that gonna go? I mean, like, to me, the yearning between like passing the food to the other chef, the longing gaze within their eyes, the brushing of the hands next to each other, you know what I mean? Yeah, she's really hot, but she's like, I don't, she's a little too domineering. I'm not into like too much. Like she's been a little too mean to me.
Deserve only the best, don't you? Not that was definitely like that's, but I want it to be hot.
You're
not
doing great.
Sad, you know. Enough. First, you will. Do you consent, Wretch? But first, your mistress has another demand. As you know, and this is of utmost importance, especially since I just said that.
Yeah, whatever. You bossy and hilarious. Please continue.
Usually, do you have one in mind?
My weenie.
Did my little wretch come up with that all by themselves? Maybe, of course, would my little wretch like that?
Runic, it's not. You don't have to be a Fujoshi to understand the yearning. It can be heterosexual. It can be Yuri. It can be. It's just the tension, the longing.
Good, but they're stale, and this displeases you. Look, do you understand? But do you understand now? Yeah, and always show me, wretch. Show me. So I really
so like
and prep
chef and prep cook. So like
IRS auditor and small business owner.
So like as a prep cook, I'm a certified prep chef. You are basically there's like a slight power imbalance, just very slightly. The chef is above you. You are like one of their little pawns, baby. And it's, I don't know, like passing them the knife, brushing the hands together, holding onto their hand just a little too long, gazing into their eyes. And then they turn away. And you're left there to ponder, will they ever return my feelings? Or something like that, I don't know. I ain't a writer.
I should have expected that.
Well, you don't like that one either?
Or rather,
okay, whatever.
Now, do you understand?
Yup.
I look.
Regardless. I can't believe she didn't care about Chef and Pup Cook. Man, she don't get it. That's okay, Runic. Not everybody is into shipping. La la la. It's always so dark in this damn house. Oh, I should see front Dorian. I would assume that she would be Santa. Because she was like on top, so.
Dorian stands firmly in your way, an unmovable wall.
Where?
Thinking of going outside?
I know, you got a little hat. No, I just wanted to get to know you better.
I'm a door who's the main entrance and egress from this domicile. I'm more impressive and ornate than the other doors, because I need to project a welcoming presence, but also make it clear that those who do not deserve entry stay outside.
You look great.
Cheers. I open up when you tell me to. It's you who needs to make the decision about whether you're really ready to go out there. After all, you're the only one who knows the reason behind why you tend to stay inside these days.
I don't know. It's just really hard to get out these days.
That's right. The very act of getting me to open up for you is too tough. Because why bother? Outside is chaotic.
Who's fucking vacuuming?
Bonkers people. Inside, I am your barricade against the elements and all the rest.
Not every door, but some of the doors have different Dorians. So the front door, the back door, the small door, the horizontal trap door, those are different Dorians.
So for now, I'll remind you to keep indoors. Stay safe.
And the funniest one is the little Dorian, because he's got like a big ass head, but he's small and on a stool. Yeah, do you want to go see Trap Dorian? Sorry, Dorian. He gets a little freaky with it. Dorian.
Oh.
Hi.
There's a warmth in Dorian's dark eyes.
Come back for another glimpse.
Yeah. Yeah.
I may be a trap, but I'm not here to harm you. I'm just an easy way down into the crawl space.
Dude, she literally vacuumed yesterday. Why is she vacuuming again?
Better than a hole in the floor, if you ask me.
I suppose, yeah. I would prefer if there was something covering up a hole in the floor.
Don't want to allow rats easy ingress.
Are there rats down there? Should I be assertive? Dorian, stop talking. Start flexing.
As you wish.
Dorian flexes at your demand, showing off a truly delightful array of muscles.
Runic, this is not little Dorian. This is horizontal Dorian. Trap Dorian. No, why would you need to vacuum every day? Can I go on another adventure with Chance? That was fun. I had fun. Even though Lux, like, sucked.
Holy crit, you look fantastic today.
Thank yous.
I've been thinking about you. Maybe we can get into some fun later?
Yeah?
I'd love to play a game with you.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I'd never play with your heart.
Aww. Do you have any more campaigns for me to play?
Oh, so many more. So many. But not just yet. I need more inspiration.
And the one thing that always helps with writing campaigns is guilt and deadlines.
Okay, I can do this. How do I... Okay. I gotta be manipulative. Chance, I'm so bored. If I don't have anything to do next week on Friday, I'm gonna be so bored and lonely. Nobody wants to hang out with me. I'm so alone. Nobody wants to play games with me. Oh my god. I'm so sad, and I could really use a G&G campaign to play, otherwise I'm going to explode.
Since I don't have any of those, I might just take a break.
Didn't work. Damn. Do you think Scandelabra wants to hear about Harper and Dirk breaking up?
You return.
I return.
You are rather jejune in your jests. But to become one
Yes,
with a
yes,
father's
yes.
candle,
Yep.
you must give. I've given you an awful lot.
I got Dirk and Harper to break up.
No.
I thought you'd be impressed.
Oh, I am impressed.
Yeah, they broke up.
I just did enjoy hearing their lovers' quarrels. They were always so effortlessly horrible to each other. I always felt fed.
And now I'm dating both of them.
No, no, no. I am absolutely brimming with scandal at the moment.
Yeah. It burns us.
You, my dear human, are now worthy of my esteem.
Yay.
You should feel rather lonely, as I do.
I guess.
For there is no one else in the homestead whom I can count as my friend. Well done.
Yippee! We're friends now?
Why, yes. You'll see it on the little screen as we part ways.
How do you know about the screen? Friends. What was that? Did you just give me a little kiss? What was that? Okay, here we go. No amateur wordsmith, even if they've heard your jokes, they still love how you tell them. I need to get cheese from the fridge.
You'd hoped you'd meet your refrigerator, but it seems he's already busy with another guest.
Michelin, you already saw him.
Pretty. This is all rather dull.
How can you say that when you haven't heard the coolest part?
Oh, ad break. Okay, BRB. Nope, wrong one. This one. Yeah! Yeah! Alright! What the fuck do you mean they died? Aurora, where the fuck are you? Where is she? Did you guys fucking eat her? Oh, 5-star. Oh, yes! Yes! Ah, yeah! Yeah, boy! Yes! 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 This is great. Yeah. What the fuck? Bottles clink, clink, clink. Yes! Oh, we timed that really good. Kim, he's vibrating. Look at him go. Go, Kim, go.
Don't be mad at me. I'm just a little guy. It's my birthday.
And let me guess, you wear glasses too, huh? Uh-uh.
No, only nerds wear glasses.
Huh. No, Andrew, I'm not going to imagine a Reaper based on a goblin shark. I don't even know what a goblin shark looks like. Am I gonna Google it right now? Yes. What the fuck? No fucking way. Oh! Oh, we fucking got him! Andrew, we did it. Rip into him with a right hook. Roundhouse kick? Okay. Point! Alright, oh my god. We can fix this. We have the tools. Hold on. I'm fast as fuck, boy! Yeah! Hey, welcome back. So, like, I was looking in the bathroom, and I have, like, this one eyelash that's, like, a little longer than all the other ones, and it, like, keeps pointing, like, downwards, and I'm scared it's gonna, like, stab me in the eye someday. Let's see what we got over here. I need content of my stupid meow meow. I need everybody to get in 100 line. I don't care if it brings discourse. I need fan art. Now! Ooh, Fantasy Life update. New gear, new furniture. The maid outfit! They brought back my maid outfit! They brought back my maid outfit. It looks kind of green now. But oh my god, my maid outfit. Yes, bitch, my maid outfit. Yes! This non-binary hairstylist on TikTok that I check in on from time to time, who asks customers if they have consent to touch their hair during the consultation, is now being accused of practicing dark magic witchcraft. Okay. Some of you may know this, but not everyone. The first time I've ever used the name Velvet was in Fantasy Life. Velvet was my first little creature. That's my little, that's what I looked like. And they brought back the maid outfit, baby. They brought it back. I'm gonna put that shit on once that update hits the Switch. The thing that sucks about, oh, what year is this from? 2020. The thing that sucks about having Fantasy Life on the Switch is that you get updates later than everybody else. because when you have like updates or patches on the Nintendo Switch, you like literally have to have it go through Nintendo, and Nintendo has to like approve it and stuff, so it takes longer. And I, on one hand, understand it, because like they need to like vet everything and make sure they're not like uploading fucking software breaking viruses, you know. But it's like, oh man. Well, I want to look at the patch notes. Fantasy Life update. La la la. And like every time they release like the update patch for the Nintendo Switch, they announce another one. They're like, okay, here's the new update patch for computer and everything else. And I'm like, God, fucking damn it. Like, okay, let's see what we get. New, better graphics for the Nintendo Switch 2. Oh, it looks like this patch was actually added to Nintendo Switch 2. Awesome. Okay, new area challenges. New materials. The maid outfit, there it is. There it is, yeah boy. Yeah boy. Hand it over. New decorations. New recipes. Cool. Yay! Fantasy Life is so fun.
Regale me.
The point in which gelatin goes from a liquid to a solid. Can you guess the temperature?
I don't know.
Certainly.
Go on. Guess for me.
I do not guess. Perhaps the human would like to essay an attempt.
Okay. What temperature does Jello set at? 34 degrees Fahrenheit. Wait, gelatin's... That's not true. It says it can also set at room temperature, but it's loose and it takes longer. Is 34 degrees freezing? What temperature does water freeze? It's 34 degrees, right? It's 32 degrees. Oh, okay. So just barely above freezing. I need to be right. I'm gonna say it freezing. Well, technically this is correct also. Below 60 degrees. Yes!
How did you know?
I googled it.
Oh, look at the time. I must be on my way to a more interesting conversation.
Shut up, Mitchell. Don't be like that.
Now alone, the massive Yeti turns his attention to you. You want to speak to him, but it takes you a few moments to process what you're seeing.
I like a man with claws.
Yep. That is indeed a Yeti. Massive, furry, and decked out in his finest winter wear.
Huh. You ran like you didn't want to be here or something.
Coward.
You, with the answers and the listening, that can only mean one thing.
You're madly in love with me?
Well, yeah, but
all right.
In an official kind of way.
Damn it!
It's that with you standing in the kitchen, I'm no longer the coolest thing in here.
Smooth operator. That was kind of sweet.
That's me. I try to be sweeter than that chocolate bar you've been hiding from yourself inside the butter drawer for the past few weeks.
I would never do that.
Don't worry. I'll never tell. But really, to what does old Freddy here owe the pleasure of this visit?
I need cheese for a rat trap. Oh.
Oh, did you make another order to food fetch?
Maybe I wish.
What did you get this time? Did you order sushi? Oh, I love it when you get those little rolls that you have the tiny bubbles on top.
Fish eggs?
No, wait. You know what we haven't had in a while? Burritos.
We can make burritos at home.
But you might want to hold back on the beans because, well, you know why.
I hate beans. You got it, Freddy.
So what are you doing here now? Oh, don't tell me. Let me guess. Let me guess. Are you feeling fancy today? You look fancy, cool kid. I bet you're feeling fancy. I got it. You ordered my favorite. That duck from the one place that I can never pronounce.
I don't think I've ever had duck.
I love duck.
What else do you like?
A burger? Chicken tenders? Empanadas?
Chicky tendy.
Oh, I love when you use food fetch.
Me too. They don't have any restaurants up here anymore, though.
The possibilities are endless.
I hate it here.
As endless as they can be within a 10-mile radius.
Everything is farther than 10 miles away from me. We have plenty of food here, don't we?
Oh, sure. We sure do. You sound so adult, cool kid. We have food at home. But I guess you do still have stuff left over from the last few food fetch orders.
I wonder what I've got.
You hungry? What can we get you? We've got those leftovers from that Tie Me to the Moon place, the slice of cake from I Like Big Bunts, or the pizza from Pie on Life. Which will it be?
Tie me to the moon, that's cute. I want cake. Cake does sound really good right now.
Yummy! I like Big Bunts and I cannot lie. I'm still surprised that you had the willpower to save this thing. This peaches and cream bunt cake is just bursting with flavor.
Oh, that sounds so good.
No peach flavoring here, cool kid. They use the real stuff.
I love peaches. Ugh, one good thing about summertime is it's peach season.
I did try it out a bit as I held it for you. Easy fix, though.
Freddy. My hate language is people eating my food. Don't do it again.
Get 2 paper towels, kinda moist, put one under the slice and one over it, and slide it into the microwave.
The microwave?
Trust me, just for like 20 seconds or so. Kapow! A bunt so fluffy, you can't help but take a bite.
20 seconds, got it.
Next time you're feeling peckish, you know where to find me, cool kid. I'll be here waiting.
My cheese. Do I need to, like, open it? Where's the fucking light switch? Who keeps turning off my lights? Freddy, why don't you have a light inside you? Is that... cheese, I need cheese. No. Is that yogurt? I love yogurt. Freddy. Freddy, I need cheese. You might, I think if you examined the food inside Freddy, you would get Michelin, who's messaging me.
Are you there? Please answer. Hurry!
Yes, I'm here.
There's something we need to discuss. It's of the utmost importance.
Yeah?
It's the Deviators. As I mentioned, I've been closely monitoring the electromagnetic field anomalies emitting from the quantum catalyst activator. And I know this is going to sound completely insane, but it appears... well, it seems... I can't believe I'm even typing this.
Yes?
Based on the data I'm looking at, you may actually be able to use the Deviators to bring objects to life.
Isn't that what I've been doing? So like, real in my house? Like, they're not going to like be only for glasses?
No, you're not listening. I don't mean to engage with an object's sentience during intended usage. That's what the Deviators were created to do, and they've been working perfectly. I mean to 100% literally transform objects into living, breathing humans.
There's gonna be problems regarding social security numbers and stuff. Wow, that's awesome.
Frankly, we don't know if it's awesome. We have absolutely no idea the ethical implications of turning objects into people.
We could ask them.
Do they have rights? Do we need to feed them? And if so, how often would we need to feed them?
If they turn
Is only
human.
lunch enough? If it's a big lunch, we're sleepwalking into a minefield of existential dilemmas here.
I'm not that concerned.
Well, you should be. Who's gonna pay for all those big lunches? Not me, that's for sure.
They're
Not
like...
to mention, I didn't even program the Deviators with that functionality.
Okay.
Maybe the government augmented my original schematics with secret military tech, but I'd have to do more tests to be sure.
What kind of tests?
I'm sorry, but we'll have to pick this up later. I'm not under any sort of duress or anything, but I had a huge enchilada for lunch and I'm exhausted. I'll reach out again when I'm able.
Okay. Oh, I'm bringing my boyfriend to life. My little shadow boyfriend. Skips. It's not? Oh. It just gets so dark in here.
Let your light shine through.
Alright, man. Can you...
Let your light shine
Shut up, Lux.
There you are. I was just thinking about you, you know.
How about a kiss?
Yeah! Kissy, 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 kissy!
You envelop Betty in your arms. When she kisses you, it truly knocks you senseless. For a few moments, there's nothing but you and her. You and those maddeningly perfect lips and killer curves. It's hard to stop at just a kiss when it's this good, but somehow, you manage to pull yourself away.
It's going to be hard to wait, but I'll see you tonight, cutie.
I have great news for you because it's bedtime right now. Okay, I need that cheese, bro. Freddy, do we have cheese? I should. Yeah, so I can select the food, so I would assume that I'm gonna pull up Michelin right now.
You find Mitchell looking more pensive than usual. He sits, staring off into the distance, absently swirling a glass of red. He notices you when you approach, and you catch a glint of something in his eyes.
Oh yeah?
Bonsoir, mon ami.
Well, why did you hesitate when you said ami? Did you want to say something else?
Mon chéri.
Oh!
Sometimes I get so wrapped up in what I'm doing that I forget the most essential things.
Mon chéri, I like the sound of that.
Yes, well, you've been on my mind. I wanted to ask your opinion about something.
Ask away.
Do you think there is a connection between food and love?
Yes.
Specifically, do you think that by eating with another, delighting in delicacies, appreciating the ambiance of a fine establishment, engaging in pleasant conversation and the elegant dance, table manners, can these things make love?
Yeah. They themselves are an act of love.
Do you mean to say that love is created by what we do?
Yeah.
This is a beautiful sentiment, and one that goes straight to my heart. Do return soon, yes? I must say I am eagerly awaiting our next rendezvous. I've begun to find you rather entrancing.
Just as planned.
But tonight I need some time with this glass of wine. That is to say, time to be with myself.
Okay, Freddy. Can't let all the cold air out. Freddy, I need cheese. I need your help.
Time for a snack.
Hey, Freddy. Just looking for some cheese.
Looking for some cheese is the kind of talk for someone on a quest.
I am on a quest.
This ain't a snack, huh?
I would like a piece for myself. Nope, for Von Trapp.
Wow. Haven't heard that name in a long time. Well, I got a block of cheddar with your name on it.
Okay.
Or, well, his name.
Cool.
Anyway, hope it does the trick.
Yup.
Freddy hands you a small block of cheese.
I want a piece. Excellent, thanks.
No problem. See you later, cool kid.
Alright, you little creature. Alright, here you go, buddy. Master Shake.
Vaughn sniffs once, twice, 3 times. Each sniff bigger than the last. His nostrils flare cartoonishly.
What is this my nostrils detect? Oh, you brought it!
Is it good enough?
I'm gonna pretend you didn't just try that.
I'm funny!
Really? Puns? Doing this?
I bring you cheese and this is how you treat me.
Vaughn takes the cheese from you, bringing it in close and inhaling its scent in a manner so obscene, you're forced to look away.
Oh yeah, oh yeah! This is good stuff, I can tell. Oh, I'm gonna be covered in rats in no time!
Do rats dig? Because I don't see like any holes in here. Can rats dig? Okay, yes, rats are excellent diggers and known for creating intricate burrow systems. Okay, and I see dirt down here, so it's entirely possible that a rat would make a little tunnel in here. Alright, good to know. Are you okay? You seem even louder than normal.
I'm louder because I'm happy and playful!
I have no idea, Wakuzi.
Stupid human couldn't even see clear if it bit him in the tail!
Is that what were crawl space? I've never had a place with a crawl space. Crawl space. Is it just like used to like store shit? Like, okay. So crawl space, when I see crawl spaces, it looks like there's like, it's kind of like stuff like underneath the house where you put like stuff, like wiring and pipes and shit. Okay, probably because I live in Minnesota. Crawl spaces are not usually an option in cold regions, such as the northern US, where a full basement is needed to get the foundation below the frost line. Like, to me, this looks like a small cellar or something like that. You know what I mean? Yeah, like, this does not seem like a crawl space to me. This seems like a small cellar. Like, crawl space, like, I'm looking at pictures, and they're like, big. I mean, they're short, but, like, you could lay down in it. What the hell is that? Oh, it's a scary game. I'm like, what the fuck? It's like a scary baby crawling towards you. Yeah, to me, this is a cellar. Cellar versus crawl space. A cellar is a room or a space, typically below ground level, often used as storage, especially of wine and food. Yeah, like, so to me, this is more like a cellar, or like, you know, anyways. I think maybe you've been in this crawl space for too long.
What do you want? You want me to go out there? In the house?
Why not?
Not happening.
Okay. What if I introduced you to everyone?
Those goofy punks with their meticulously crafted costumes?
Like, you don't have pants made out of wire.
Nah, I ain't like them.
But you're beautiful, lying.
I'll get out of here. I got rats to snap.
Alright.
And, thanks for the offer. And the cheese.
At least he's got manners.
Yeah, the cheese. That's the most important thing. Absolutely.
He likes having conversation. Ladder. A ladder. I didn't even think about the ladder.
You've made some good friends.
Dorian! Oh!
I respect the hustle.
I didn't realize you were part of the ladder. Okay.
In my view, friendship is all about good boundaries. Right in between the dizzying heights of love and the minefield of hatred. Come for a cheeky look.
I guess.
Dorian assumes his usual bouncer position, highlighting his sculpted arms and perfect pecs.
Take all the time you need.
Yum.
Glad I could give you a glimpse. See you around.
See you around. I should talk to our beautiful water heater.
There you are, sweetness. I was just thinking about you.
Really? About me?
I told you to swing by, and I was wondering if you were gonna. I'm glad you did, because I just finished a shift. I have some time to spare if you want to talk some.
You work a lot?
Depends on how up and about you are, really.
Yeah, sorry.
The more you do, the more I gotta do.
Oh no, I didn't know it was my fault.
Ain't nothing nobody's fault. It's the kind of thing I love. I sit in here and I make sure everyone who needs some steamy attention gets it. It's what I'm here to do. Goodness, it's what I love to do.
How long have you been doing it?
Is this your sly way of asking how old I am? See, where I'm from, it's not polite to do that. Although, moving around by what people thought was polite and correct never really suited me anyway. Let's just say, I remember all the folks who stayed here before you.
What were they like, if you don't mind telling me?
If you don't mind me talking, I don't mind telling. Truth is, one of the previous folks who stayed here was super cute.
Aww.
Engaged couple. Beautiful together. Both of them were. Well, can I give my honest opinion?
Okay. Oh, please do.
Neither one of them was as cute as you.
Stop.
Either way, they were here and they set up home pretty quickly. River and I both liked them. They brought so much life into this place. They took long showers together all the time. Just about tapped me dry, keeping things hot up there for them. Although, I hear they didn't really need my help to do that.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. You picking up what I'm saying. But they used to throw these big parties, too. Family was always over, and every now and then, they had this little kid who would come play hide and seek. Their favorite hiding spot was in here with me. So, I would just hum to them. I think they found being next to me safe. I miss that little kid sometimes.
You want me to sit next to you? Did something happen to them?
What? No. The couple just moved out eventually.
You think about them often?
Now, when did this story become about me?
I want to know more about you.
You don't need to worry yourself about who I do and don't be missing. The past is the past, sweetheart. I don't live in that place. You don't make it as long as I have dwelling.
You sure remember a lot of the past, though.
There's a difference between knowing your history and living in it.
I didn't mean to offend.
Besides, you saying you didn't like my story?
No, I liked it. I liked it a lot.
Well, good. I enjoyed telling it. Which reminds me of this one time where... No, you know what? I'ma wait for that one. You wanna hear more? You gotta come back.
Okay.
Besides, it's time I check in on my boy Washford.
He mad at me. Oh, I know Washford. Wait, you like him?
And you don't? Huh. What's not to like about that hunky man?
You mean to me?
He's just one of the hunkiest hunks that ever did, huh? Ooh, the way he calls out to me when he needs some of what I got. Well, it's enough to get me bubbling. I bless the day you wheeled him into this house. Drysdale's all right, but Washford?
I feel the opposite.
Winifred fans herself with one hand, beginning to lose herself in her own fantasy.
Not because Washford was like from the beginning I preferred Drysdale, just because Washford is like, he's too much, man.
I wouldn't mind going through a couple of cycles with him. Ooh, I think I said too much.
You should know Washford has a complicated something going on with Drysdale.
What? They got a thing going on?
It's complicated.
What kind of thing? Like, do you know the definition of this thing?
It's very complicated.
I am talking about Drysdale, but they're just stage partners, right?
Winifred lets out a sigh, shaking her head.
Look at me, just as lost in thought as I want to be. Don't mind me, darling. Sorry for thinking out loud.
It's okay.
Well, I think we better wrap this up for now. I got a social call to make. Thank you for listening to me spout about nonsense. But listen, I got more stories for you if you ever want to hear them. I love sharing them with you. I'll see you around, sweetheart.
Bye-bye. Time for bread. Alright. I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. I'm feeling a little sleepy. Getting sleepy. Big stretch. Let's see what we got. You have plenty of watchers. Let's see. Wacky! Wacky streaming. To Wacky's place. Alright, team. Thanks for hanging out with me. I do appreciate it, and I will see you. Aw, cute. Little sword. Little dinosaur with a sword. I will see you next time. Bye bye.